to be desperate, what I call awesome friends. I wanted people in my life who believed in me, who truly listened to me, who really liked me. But my actual experience was a series of lukewarm and superficial relationships. What's even worse was that I was in a marriage where I felt unloved, unimportant, taken for granted. I thought the problem was out there, that I'd chosen the wrong person. And then somebody asked me, "So, would you want to be your own friend?" What a question! But later, when I gave it some thought, I was forced to admit the truth. No, I wouldn't. And that was the moment that changed everything. We spent so much time looking for the right people, the right partner, the right friends, the right clients, even the right jobs. But what we forget is that like attracts like. We attract what we are. If we are self critical, we will also tend to be critical of other people. And that drains the energy of everybody around us. I was hiding behind a mask of false self confidence because I was terrified that the real me wasn't good enough. If you wouldn't want to be your own friend, why would anybody else? I've created a workbook to help you walk through what I call the mirror test. First, you list the qualities you value most in an awesome friend. Things like being a good listener or being patient or non judgmental. And then rate yourself on those same qualities. This isn't about being perfect, it's about seeing the gap. The gap is just your roadmap that will help you become the kind of friend you want to attract. When you close that gap and start making friends with yourself, you stop chasing great relationships and instead you start attracting them. You become a magnet for the very people you've been looking for. And here's the good news. You don't have to do this alone. Use the QR code at the end of the video or comment workbook below to get a free copy of Would You Want to Be Your Friend? And if you're ready to talk about gaps you discovered, you can book a confidential one-to-one call with me. Let's turn you into the kind of person you've always wanted to attract. Bye.